Hello, everyone, and welcome to In the Meantime. We're back at it again. I'm your host, Carter Anderson. We're so happy to be here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, random voices that I hear in my head. It's good to know that you guys hear them too. I'm not crazy. It's good. Anyway, for those of you who are new to this show, new to how this works, this is a comedy game show that I created. And what I do is I have some of the best comedians that $35 could buy, and I have them make memes for you. And then they make jokes and they give me a hard time and I give them a hard time, and it's all just good fun. It's all fine. It's wonderful. Let's go ahead and meet some of the comedians right now. The first one, big fan of her. She actually runs her own show called Triple Threat every Thursday with Ken Hamlet, also on Big Laugh Comedy Network. Give it up for Allison Voinovich. Woo!
Hey guys, thanks for having me. Yeah, Ken and I actually met on this show last time I did it.
That's right. Yeah, you were our first online episode.
Yep.
And yeah, Ken won that one, but it was very close. She's a savage, everyone, and it was before like it was fashionable for white women to be savages. Okay, like she was the first one. She did it before it was cool.
Carter, don't make me call the cops on you for lying. I'm the sweetest person you'll ever meet.
So Voinovich, by the way, what nationality is that last name, Voinovich? Is that Russian? It's Russian. It's Russian.
Yeah, it's Russia Minor. Yeah.
Okay, it's Russian. Okay, Yeah, that's what I figured. So it's crazy that like your dad is the one that killed Apollo Creed in Rocky IV. Isn't that crazy that that's what your dad did?
I give thanks every single day that that's what my father did in his life to accomplish his current status. Yeah.
I mean, whatever you got to do to make it in boxing, and if he dies, he dies. That's what I mean. Like, so do you just always root against Bruce Willis in Die Hard movies?
Yeah,
since you're Russian
that guy.
and all? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've learned a little bit more about each other. That's good. I think we have a better relationship now. That's important. That's what
I feel a bond with you too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a kin. All right, our next comedian is a pretty good person. He's out in Maryland right now. He bailed on Austin without telling me. Very, very hurtful. James Kerrigan, everybody. How's it going? How's that mustache?
It is healthy. It's very healthy. How's your mustache doing?
It brings symmetry to my face. It brings symmetry to my face and makes me appear less fat in the face. So that's pretty much what all of this is about. The glasses, the goatee, it's all about just bringing it straight down. So there's no so it's less oval and more just a slimmer oval. That's what I'm trying to go for.
You look good.
Thank you.
You look good. You look like an eraser.
Oh shoot. Okay. So our next comedian, that is a really great picture of her, by the way. Fun fact is that she actually got frozen like that because of a illness that is very uncommon in Western civilization. People don't know about it. But if you're in Canada or Budapest, it is very common. It's a real issue. But anyway, we are gonna go ahead and go back to Kerrigan for a second and ask him some questions. See how he's surviving. Or we'll just cut. Or we can just cut. We can't cut because it's live. That's not how anything works.
This is how it works. Yeah. This is how the apocalypse works.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I'm here for it. Fuck yeah.
You know, the funny thing is that Grace was making fun of me. I was having a little bit of trouble with my connection before the show started. And I was saying, oh, it's probably because of the storm. And she was like, because of the storm? And then her storm took out her computer. So, and it took out the power in her house. That's what happens. That's what happens when you make fun of Carter. Learn that lesson, people. Okay? When you mess with the bull, you're going to get the horns. Every time.
Carter, you need to fix your aim a little bit. You also fucked up your show by doing this.
I didn't do this. Okay? I didn't break the glass. I didn't break the glass. I would never break glass. You know, one thing I've always noticed is that you ever remember like in 90s Michael Jackson videos, like there would always be some glass breaking, and now we're here with Grace Kirk. How's it going?
Hi.
I really love those sunglasses. It's kind of like, okay, I'm with all right, Grace Kirk. I noticed that you have a mustache now.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, oh my God.
People,
I love that saying for you, James.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, some people shame like facial hair on women. I don't shame it. I welcome it. I think it's a good thing, and you know, you're just right the way God made you.
Okay,
It's just
I'm
good.
back. Am I back?
You are back. Yes.
Woo!
Yeah. We
Sorry,
made
the
it. We
power
made
just went
it, everyone.
out in my house in Houston. We're having a very bad rainstorm. I'm drunk.
Oh yeah, same thing's happening here in Austin. The thing about Texas, for those of you who have never been here, okay, it doesn't rain often, but when it does, oh boy, does it make up for lost time. And then
Yeah.
then in Houston, they just destroy the whole city, and then it's really bad because it's a whole bunch of black people that can't swim. So it's a rough
Hurricane
time.
Harvey
A lot of
all
people
over
are really
again.
afraid of getting there. It's a rough time. It's not safe. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the rules for the show. Let's get into this. I've messed around for long enough. The first rule of the game show, in the meantime, is that there are no rules. Second rule, there are 4 rounds and they're different themed. All right. The third one, you vote, you, the audience, the people that are watching the show right now, you decide who the winner is of each round. And then fourth rule is the person with the most points wins the whole show and is an in the meantime champion. Now, doesn't that sound fun? Wouldn't you like to be an in the meantime champion? Wouldn't you want that?
I'm really mad because I didn't know this was a competition when I made the memes.
Oh, what?
Otherwise, I
What
would have
did you
tried
think it
harder,
was?
but you know what? We're here. So.
What did you think that it was? Like, I literally told you it was a comedy game show. That's what I
Just thought
said.
it was like a for fun thing, you know?
Well, I mean, you don't win money or anything like that. There's no trophy.
Oh, then
So-
yeah. It's for fun. Let's go.
Yeah, we're here to have fun. We're here to have a good time. Are you
Oh,
guys
we
ready
don't win
to have
anything?
fun?
Yeah.
You win
win
my
now.
admiration and respect.
I
Isn't
don't,
that enough, Jurgen?
I don't need
This
that.
isn't my show. There's no money at stake. Come on.
Can
What,
I
do
$4
you
dollars?
guys
some?
get my
'Cause I'd
money
like
now?
some money, please.
Huh?
I would like some money, please.
You guys get my
Please
money?
put me on your show. Let's begin. Thank you.
All right. Well, that's good that you're already brokering deals on my show. That's wonderful. That's great. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to the first round of the show. We like to call it Let's Take a Selfie. All right. That is a picture of Tahir Moore, a great comedian out in LA. Hilarious. Follow him on Instagram. He's really, really funny. What you guys got to do is you got to take this picture, you got to put a funny caption on top of it, and that's how memes work. It's really, really easy, but we always struggle with it every single week. Allison, let's see what you made first. Better be good. Allison, if you would read this for us, please, that'd be good.
Me sucking up at the front of the class knowing I'm going to need to ask for extra credit during finals.
Let me tell you something. I hated that student in class. I hated that person so much. Allison, were you a bad student in college?
No, I was a good student and I still did that. You would have hated me so much in school. That's probably why you don't like me now. I was this kid when I didn't need to be.
That's yeah. You're the worst. You sicken
Yeah.
me. People like you sicken me. Let me tell you something, Fulvich. Extra credit is for shitty students. Okay, that is who it's for. It is for people like me. Don't let the glasses fool you. People think like, oh man, I'm like super smart. No, not really. No, very dumb. All right, and very lazy. Okay, this is for people who wait at the last minute to do anything and have studied once in the entire year.
Say it, bro.
And we go to that teacher, and we're like, "Hey, Mr. Garrison, how's it going? How's your son? He goes here too. I've always liked that kid. He's a good kid. Why don't you what do you say you help me out, you know?"
Did the professor remember your name? Like, were you building up to that? Did you sit in the front and like try to get them to remember your face so you could do that at the end of the semester?
I mean, even in high school, I was 6'5" and black in Texas, so I'm hard to miss. So he knew my face. Yeah, I'm from here. I'm from San Antonio originally.
Gotcha.
But so I was a giant, and I was like just a giant suck up too.
By the way, Carter, I wanted to congratulate you. I think this is the longest into a show you've waited before you talked about how you're 6'5".
Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck you, Brandon. That's our producer laughing. By the way, our producer, Brandon, he's only 5'3", but his wife is 5'8". I understand that she also makes more money than him. So it's very, very
as it should be.
Real power struggle.
Thank you, Grace.
Real power struggle.
Vibing so hard right now. I'm living for it. Okay.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Next one is Mr. James Kerrigan. Read this one out for us, sir.
It's a can of tuna. My cat.
That's so funny. He literally looks like a cat too. He looks like a generic Garfield. It's so perfect. I'm very here for this one. When you sent this one to me, I became all smiles because he just looks like this lazy cat that's just always getting in trouble and just hates Otis and hates Mondays and loves lasagna and chicken, and it's just really great. Thank you so much for this. Do you have a cat, Garrison? Kerrigan? Not Garrison.
Who is Garrison? You mentioned Garrison twice
Garrison
already.
was the teacher from the other bit that I was doing.
Is it the mustache?
Incorporated you. You do
okay.
like the mustache. You do kind of look like a Garrison. Yeah.
Okay.
There's
there's 2 cats in my parents' house right now. So.
Oh man, what are the cats' names?
There is Cain and Madeline. So.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Cain and Abel.
No.
But that works too. That's fine. It's all good. I'm not judging. We're not judging here. All
you
right.
can judge my parents if you want. It's not me.
Oh yeah, I would never do that. Your parents seem like very nice people. I love the Kerrigans. They're a great family. Great family. The next one is from Grace Kirk. Grace, if you could read this one out for us, please.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
I am so ready. Born ready.
That face you make when something finally goes right in life, but I wouldn't know anything about that unrealistic fantasy.
Oh.
True, accurate. Okay.
Well, Grace, I hope that things get better.
Thank you. I originally debated between, that caption or the caption that goes like, when you meet a guy who finally makes you feel complete in life, and then you realize he lives really far away from you, and when he leaves, you're not okay, and you have to smell his underwear every day to feel better, and then you realize you're taking, 7 Xanax a day to just function like a human being. I make that face then.
Oh wow, that would have been really long. That would have been a really long caption. I don't think you would have been able to get all that in there. That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I just write it on my subscription for Zoloft instead. So I'm drunk. Goodbye.
Cheers to that. Wow.
Cheers to that, Garrison.
Yeah.
I knew a guy in Garrison in 6th grade, and he only had 1 ball already in 6th grade.
How did you know that he only had 1 ball?
Because he sent me a dick pic. We were fucking.
In 6th grade?
Well, okay.
Oh my God.
We were fucking.
Wait, in 6th grade.
Next
He's
section.
Look at her fucking face. She's like, yeah. Duh.
I mean, what were you doing? What were you doing, Kerrigan, in 6th grade? Come on. Get with the program, sir. Get with the program.
Was growing my
Hello?
mustache. That's what I was doing.
Hello, McFly. Hello.
Why aren't you fucking on the bus? Hello. Hello.
Gosh. Well, we made it pretty far into the show without mentions of like adolescent sexuality.
I look like this
we did pretty good. Oh, we made it 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. That's amazing. That's amazing for us, for this show, for a show with Grace Kirk in it. That's incredible. Incredible. All right, guys. Now we have to decide. You have to decide whose meme you like the most. Was it Alison Voidovich, who is definitely a part of the KGB? Or is it James Kerrigan, or is it Grace Kirk? Whose meme did you like more? Let us know. Let me know so I can put the point on there, and then we move on with the rest of the show. In the meantime, boom! I said it. I get $1. I get $1 every time I say it. It's a part of my contract. Suckers. We're gonna take a look at a funny meme, and then we're gonna take a look at a funny picture. The first meme. Let's look at that, please. There we go. All right, Alexa, tell me why I never do the right thing with women. I'm Siri, asshole.
That's a very Mark Normand joke right there. Am I right?
Yeah, very, very much so.
Man, I'm always talking to Siri. Oh. Very kidding. It's very Mark Normand. Thank you.
Yeah, I love that guy. All right, and then let's go ahead and take a look at this funny picture. Let's see what we got here. All right, this is a picture of Voidovich. Is that an anchor? It's an anchor. Yeah, it's an anchor. What are we going for here, Voidovich? What are we doing with life?
I don't really know what I was going for in this picture, but I allowed it to be taken, and now it exists, and it's being portrayed on the internet. So here we are.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. You know, let me tell you something. Don't ever run for governor. They're going to put this picture up and be like, well, I don't think that she can run for governor and then take a picture with this anchor, okay? It is very disrespectful to portray the anchor in this way. Does she not appreciate our Navy?
She's doing a disrespectful hand gesture that insinuates she lacks women. She can't live here in Texas anymore. Kick her out.
Kick her out. She is also not allowed in Alabama or Arkansas, and we will not have her in any of the Dakotas. There will be none of that here. You will not besmirch the
no
good
more
name.
Dakotas? Come on.
Here's my caption to that photo.
Yes.
Me in the 6th grade. Am I right?
Can I give Grace a point? I want to give Grace a point for that.
Can I get an amen? Oh, shit.
The producer says wrong game. I apologize. Come on Triple Threat sometime, Grace. I'll give you a point on there.
Absolutely.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Oh my God. Oh goodness. I think we actually will probably just give Grace a point for that. I'm the host and I can do whatever I want as long as Brandon lets me. That's the way we came up with. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give Grace a point there for that one. Boom, point. But also, any of you could also get another point for whoever ends up voting there. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and move on to the next round of the show, which I like to call, no, I don't think I will. We could go ahead and, there we go. Here's a picture of this. You know, the problem with this meme is that it kind of ruins the ending of Avengers Endgame, because you know that
you haven't seen it, then that's your problem.
Yo, why does
Yeah,
he
honestly, I mean, it's been a year.
all sucked out of him though? Like he looks like someone sucked his dick so good there's no more life in him. Look at that face.
I think that's the end of the Avengers Endgame. I think that's what happened.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is kind of what happened.
yeah. Grace Kirk
Yeah.
comes in, and like she like defeats Thanos. She just smacks Thanos in the face, and then is like, "Come on over here, Captain America." And then
Captain America goes back in time to when Grace was in 6th grade.
I defeated Thanos with my new moose knuckle pussy. Remember when that was a bad thing though? Now it's a
Moose
good-
knuckle pussy. Is that what you said just now?
Moose knuckle, I believe, is the term. Yes, I haven't seen
Moose
the movies
knuckle.
because I am neither male nor a nerd.
Oh, wow.
But I am
That's-
surprised that
that's
this
fire.
photo came from Avengers. It looks like some sort of funeral commercial. You know?
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think you're giving away the ending of the movie because it just looks like that actor being old.
Yeah, it looks
It looks like a Cialis
That's-
commercial.
It looks.
It
scary.
looks like a Wish Clint Eastwood, like the Clint Eastwood that you get on Wish.com. Like that's what you get.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh God.
Clint Eastwood.
It's
Clint
not an
Eastwood.
age thing. It's a not caring thing. Okay.
Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I'll send you some links later.
The sunglasses keep getting me, by the way. You're just like playing with them the whole time.
They're
Yeah,
needed.
like-
They're needed.
Yeah, it's like you're one of the Blues Brothers' daughters. Like it's hilarious.
I'd fuck a
All
fat
right,
one.
let's go ahead and take a look at the first meme. It's from Miss Voidovich. Voidovich,
Aw,
if you,
you
could read this
chose
one
the
out.
dirty one.
Of course I did.
Felt like the other one was better, but whatever. Men, ooh yeah, baby, are you gonna come for me? Me. No, I don't think I will.
Yeah.
not too creative.
Go.
I think that's very funny because like sometimes like men are having a really good time in sex and women are like, I don't think I'm gonna orgasm for this at all.
The
I'm
girl's
not-
just like, yeah,
having a great time.
you having fun?
Honestly, Allison, props to you for even having an orgasm be on the table. It's so far from the discussion for me. It's not even there. It's like, hi, I'm a human pocket pussy. You'll come and then you'll never text me back, Ryan.
Shots off to Ryan. Oh man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Ryan
Ryan.
Garrison.
Black Ryan.
Bringing up names. What are you, Taylor Swift? Jesus.
No, but we almost weigh the same amount. Maybe.
That is correct. I did look that up before the show. I do my
Yes.
research on all of my contestants to make
I
sure
weigh
I
a wispy 110 pounds and I'm here to party. So
boom. Same here. Next, we're gonna move on to Kara again. Kara again, you give us something good. What do you got?
You wear the mask. Wear mask to help to stop the spread of corona. Republicans. No, I don't think I will. Did I read it wrong?
No, that was good. I just, it's so insane. At this point, the trick to getting Republicans or conservatives or anyone who doesn't want to wear a mask to wear a mask, all we got to do is just get Obama up on the TV and we got to be like, hey, everybody, here's the deal. Here's what we're going to do. What I want you all to do is stop wearing
not
masks.
wearing.
Don't wear them. Do not wear a mask. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see you wear one. It's not good. The masks are not good. And then all of them will be like, fuck you, Blackie, and then wear the mask. Boom, we win. Reverse psychology, Jedi
Do we
mind
create
trick.
like a Democrats only subreddit where Obama goes in there and he's just like, by the way, guys, I'm just kidding, to try and get the Republicans to wear masks?
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
give them we'll warn them. We'll warn them. We'll let
Okay.
them know. Heads up. We'll let them in on the ruse. Just be like, all right, this is what I'm doing. Just be cool. Everybody be cool. And then then that's how we win. That's how we win. Outsmarting them with their own game. That's the trick. All right, next we're gonna take a look at Grace Kirks. Grace, what do you have for us?
when someone suggests practicing safe sex, but you grew up Catholic, no, I don't think I will. Thank you so much for your reaction. And
You're
I
welcome.
don't feel like I have to explain this meme.
Yeah,
I
you
feel like
don't.
it
No,
does
no.
speak for itself.
It
And while I
does.
do want to hear the praise so badly from all of my peers, I'm drunk and I have to pee. So I'll be back in like 5 seconds, but try to contain your excitement for this amazing meme until I get back. Thank you.
Okay, you go ahead and take care of that. We'll hold down the fort here. Okay,
We'll
everyone.
take bets if she's gonna come back.
Yeah, please do come back. But if not, we'll figure it out. I don't know. It's fine. Once again, guys, so we're plugging away here. If you guys want to support the show, we are also on Patreon, but you can also just pay as you go if you want to. That's fine. No judgments here at BLC Comedy, or you can go on the Cash App, a big $, Big Laugh Comedy. Your contributions will help keep the show going. Or if you want to be a lifelong supporter of In the Meantime, you want to become a patron of In the Meantime, read posts by In the Meantime, get access to exclusive content and experiences on the world's largest membership platform for artists and creators. This is seriously like a really amazing thing, and it helps out a lot of content creators so that they're not like living out on the streets, because that's a terrible thing. Yeah, go on to patreon.com/in the meantime and really help out the show and keep us growing. We're already growing. Like, all of these shows on Big Laugh Comedy are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We're blowing up. Aren't we blowing up, Allison? We're blowing the
Fuck
fuck
yeah,
up.
dude. I'm happy to be the host of the #1 show on the network.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, hers is the #1, but we are like fourth.
We are the #1 network. There we go.
Yeah, we are the #1 network. Together, all of us are #1, and there's no one that's really, there's no winners or losers or anything like that. Like, everyone is kind of a winner because we're all together. That's what matters.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah. Our yeahs were the same. They were the same inflection and cadence. It was exactly the same. Let's go ahead and see who was the winner of that round. It's between Allison, Kerrigan, and Kirk. Let's see who is the winner of that. While we're waiting for that, we're going to go ahead and take a look at a funny meme. Let's see what we got here. If your dad wore shoes like this when you were growing up,
damn.
you have siblings you have never met. Yep. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about my dad. He wore those shoes, and for longer than he should have. He also had a Jerry curl until 1998. And
I don't think anyone on the panel knows what a Jerry curl is.
Okay, a Jerry curl is basically a black mullet, but juicier and gross, and it's awful. And if you commit a crime with a Jerry curl, there's going to be a bunch of Jerry curl juice that just leads to your house, so you'll be busted immediately. All right. Also, our producer, Brandon, from Coming to America, from Oh Boy, Gotta Let Your Soul Glow. Yeah, people remember Jerry curls. Okay, people remember. Also, our producer Brandon Lewin, he also had a Jerry curl. He had his until 2004. That is a fun fact about him. Right? People forget that, but I didn't.
We remember.
Yeah, we remember.
Never forget.
Never forget.
Yes. And let's go ahead and take a look at the funny picture. This one is of James. Man.
That's not funny. That's just how you look, bitch.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was supposed to be funny either. And then.
Hey, gang, it's Jimmy C.
Hey, yeah.
That's how he starts.
This is what happens.
Instagram posts at the gym. Hey, gang, it's Jimmy C.
It doesn't sound like that.
That's how I read it in my head, so that's how it sounds.
Hey, gang, it's Jimmy C.
Yeah.
That photo looks like the photo of a guy that I would meet off of Tinder. Let finger me under a table at a hookah bar, and then I would never talk to him again.
Well, it's nice to know how you feel about me, Grace. I appreciate that.
It sounds like she's asking you to hit her up on Tinder for a good time.
I think we did talk on Tinder like for a minute, and she probably doesn't remember it. But
did we actually?
I think we did for like 2 minutes. You were probably too drunk to remember. Was this in 6th grade? Who knows?
Match made in the cloud. Who knew?
It depends on how old you are. How old are you?
I'm old enough.
Well, I have my age range on Tinder. This is something very specific, all right? And I don't fuck with no youngies, and I definitely don't fuck with no oldies. So it
No,
definitely.
you were just asking about comedy in Austin. That's all you were asking about. So.
Yeah, that's probably
Okay,
true.
so Grace won that one. Grace, there we go. Good job. You were 2 up. All right. Good job to Grace. Great job. Jesus, I just a lot is happening here.
Boobs look saggy.
It's Jesus. Okay, so we're learning a lot.
Good or
We're
bad?
learning that like Kerrigan and Grace may have met up on Tinder. You know, that really could have been like, you know, y'all's little version of The Notebook. We'll never know. We'll never know.
Well,
Yeah, like,
none of us will
Maybe
remember.
we'll
In our
know.
bathroom, am I right?
Let's move on to the third round. Third one is When Opportunity Knocks. This is a picture of Spice Adams, who's a former NFL player. Now he makes funny content on Instagram and other stuff. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Allison's meme first. Allison, what do you got for us? Please read this one out for us.
When that tax refund hits the checking account.
Let me tell you something. When that first like stimulus check hit a couple months ago, I went bananas with that money. No, I didn't. I got like 2 months ahead on rent, and that's all I did. I did nothing fun. I thought I was gonna like gamble it away or spend it on cocaine or like, you know, spend all of it on like Grace Kirk's OnlyFans page. I didn't do none of that stuff, man. I didn't do anything exciting with that
Don't
money
laugh
at
too hard,
all.
James.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was bored.
Hit you
I
with
was
the
a
link
boring guy.
afterwards.
Okay, Grace actually only has 2 points, not 3. Or maybe she does have 3. Does she have
No,
3
I'm
instead
at
of
3. Don't
We
take one
didn't
away
find out
from
who
me.
won round one.
Yeah, who won round one?
what? So
Me.
you won round 1, and then because of that joke, we gave you an extra point. God damn it. Jesus. Grace, you might get 4 points before we even get to the final round of the show. That's amazing.
I mean,
if she
keep
wins this
talking,
one.
baby. I'm full of content and cum. Let's go to it.
Well, your
That's
skin
another
looks so
one.
good.
That's another one. Add it to the fucking board, dude.
All right, let's move on to Kerrigan. Kerrigan, what do you got for us, sir?
Me at the grocery store, my mom says she'll buy my groceries.
Ah!
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
I'll buy your groceries. What do you get? Bananas, Rogaine, and condoms? I'm with it, baby.
I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about myself. I'm learning a
We
lot
all
about
are.
all
We
of us.
all are. We all are learning a lot of
Bananas,
stuff.
Rogaine, and condoms.
I think this is the first show I've ever been on where it's 50-50 men and women, and I gotta say, James is just taking it as an existential crisis. Grace and I are pointing things out.
Yeah. The men are dying, and I'm here for it.
All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at Grace's meme. What do you have for us, Grace?
Oh God.
When you wake up 12 sorry, can't talk. When you wake up 12 hours later with a throbbing headache, 3 mystery bruises, no memory, dry mouth, 17 missed calls, still a little drunk, and you see last night's Whataburger only half finished.
Oh, man.
Thank
Is
you.
this a typical day for you, Grace? A typical
Yes.
maybe weekend?
I don't know, are days real anymore, Carter Anderson?
They aren't. No. Nothing exists. Like, you know, time and space. These are all just misconceptions. I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys. So now what you got to do is you got to decide between Voidovich, Kerrigan, or Captain Kirk. Who's it going to be? Whose meme is the best? All right. We got to decide. We got to do it. Yeah, actually, take your time. We got time. We have all the time in the world. It's really no big deal. I don't want to rush people. You know, I don't want to rush your process, man. You know, do what you got to do. This is your journey. You figure it out. Figure out what you got to do. It'll be fine. It'll be fine on our end. I can handle this. I'm a host. I'm a professional. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at a funny meme. What do we got here? Babe, I only posted where the hoe's at to make sure I stay away from that area. I'm just trying to help you out. I know that you like prefer that I not be around the hose, babe. Babe, like that's why. That was just more of like it's a deterrent. It's a deterrent from the hose. I did it for you, babe. I
Carter,
care.
it sounds like you made this meme.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is pretty much.
That reminds me of my ex-boyfriend. He was a complete alcoholic and sex addict, but he made me the stand-up comedian I am today.
Oh,
Thank you, Chad.
I thought you were gonna say he
of course
turned
his
you
name was
into an
Chad.
alcoholic and sex addict, but never
No,
mind.
that was the guy in 6th grade.
Got it.
It's all been downhill since then. It was so hard scoring 4 logos for like 7 years.
all right. Now
Well,
we're
folks, we're just learning a lot. Learning a lot.
a lot of stuff, a lot of revelations. I think this is what the book Revelations in the Bible is actually
It is
about.
the end
It's
of the
maybe just
world.
Grace Kirk's story.
Yeah, it is the end of the world, so
It is. It is. But we'll be fine. I mean, I won't, but other people will. This next one is a picture of Grace. If anyone is eating currently while watching the show, maybe don't do that. Grace, so I guess the context here is that you're at a party. I see a red Solo cup that indicates party. I'm told that's what the young people do. They have red Solo cups, sometimes blue ones, but usually they're red. You're throwing up some alcohol there? Is that what's happening?
So here's the deal. I used to live in Austin.
Alrighty.
And I did. I lived at this beautiful, glorious place called 21st Street Co-op.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. And we had this fun little holiday tradition there. It was called North versus South. And it was the North buildings versus the South buildings. And each team had to get through, I think, maybe like 4 or 5 kegs each and a handle of Jägermeister.
Oh my.
We would do beer bongs. And I think that's all I need to say for the photo.
Yeah, that's really all the context that I mean, all of that is kind of, all
I
of that
was
was pretty much in the
18.
picture itself.
Yeah, I was 18 when that photo was taken, and I remember that night I threw up into a beer bong while taking the beer bong and just straight beer bonged it back. So James, let that sit with you. And she's down for whatever.
Yes, it seems so. It seems like you have been down for whatever.
Beer bonging throw up, not the worst thing I've swallowed, I promise.
the answer is the truth. That's the hardest thing to swallow. That's what she means.
Yeah,
that me and Taylor Swift weighed the same amount, which is the truth. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree with that. I support those decisions.
What we're learning here tonight is Grace is the Taylor Swift of comedians, apparently.
She is the Taylor Swift of comedians. One, she's very famous. She's very well liked by many. And, Kanye West is just jealous of her. All right. Okay.
Also, I'm a little bit of a white cunt, but let's get on with it. All right. I love Alex because she looks like this lovely woman I met at a summer camp in Costa Rica. And there's no other comment to go with that.
Oh, man. Wow. I've never been to Costa
You went to
Rica.
summer camps in Costa Rica?
You know what? Back off,
Costa
Mel. I'm not asking a question right now.
So, guys, if you want to support the show in any kind of way, you are more than welcome to do that because we are on Patreon now. If you want to become a patron of In the Meantime, read posts by In the Meantime, get access to exclusive content and experiences on the world's largest membership platform for artists and creators and large white cunts. You can do that.
I never said large, but okay.
I didn't mean to say that either. Patreon.com/ In the Meantime. Also, you can just pay as you go. We don't judge here at all. You can do that as well. You can go on Venmo at BL Comedy, or you can do it on the Cash App as well. Big dollar sign, Big Laugh Comedy. Your money goes to the talent on this show. That means these three lovely comedians, and it also goes to the lovely people producing our show. So help us out. Help us. Okay, and then our technician, Mr. Chris, said Carter judges a little bit, it seems. Smiley face. Thank you for that, Chris. Thank you. Thank you.
You said 4 comedians of the apocalypse before, and that was underrated. That's funny.
Yeah, that's true. If we were the 4 comedians of the apocalypse, if everyone dies and we're the 4 people that survived,
We're already dead.
that would be insane shit. We're not. It's not over yet. It ain't over till it's over. Grace, okay? Have a little faith, will ya? Goodness.
You know
Right?
what's over?
What?
Me and my ex, and I can't accept it. No matter what, bitch. You know.
Well, fuck that guy. He's a jerk. What? That's Ryan, right? That's Ryan.
First
don't
of
talk
all,
to me
the joke
anymore.
was Brian, and that was a homeless guy I dated in Austin literally 5 years ago.
He's
I can't
homeless?
even.
Jesus, we're just learning all kinds of stuff. Oh my God.
I have so many stories. You know, keep it
Did
going.
you know that he was homeless when you dated him?
No, but like I lived in the co-ops, you know, if you live in Austin, you know, and there used to be this one called German House,
Gotcha.
and it got shut down, but I didn't know that it got shut down and that he was living in the condemned building.
Uh-huh.
That's genius.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I mean, I guess he was technically a squatter, but it was homeless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It was homeless adjacent.
yeah. I mean,
Homeless adjacent.
truly the driest sex I've ever had. I mean, my pussy felt like I don't even know what the term could be. I mean,
Dry, I guess. Just
sandpaper is what my favorite.
sandpaper.
It
Yeah,
was
that's
worse
rough.
than that. It was
Worse
almost
than
dry
sandpaper?
personality.
Alright. So,
You broke the screen.
okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give Grace the point for that round as well.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah. So great job, Grace. You just slaughtered those first 3 rounds. Very good job. All right, but now no one is safe, people, because we are down to the final round of the show. Everyone's favorite round of the show. It's something that I like to call, "Oh, look at ass." Ass is what I was saying. Oh, look at ass. This is our lightning round. This is the final round of the show. How it works is that I'm going to give you 5 pictures one at a time, and you go ahead and you roast them as many times as you possibly can. Just hit that shit hard, all right? And with every single one that you say, you have to follow it with looking ass, all right? So, like, if I were to make fun of Homer Simpson getting electrocuted right now, I'd be like, electrocuted looking ass, or something of that nature, okay? You got to follow it with looking ass, kind of like the same rules as Jeopardy, asking in the form of a question, all right? You got to follow
Ooh,
the
I can
rules
do
to
an
win the game.
example. It's like
Yes.
it's like this is what it's like this is what God is gonna do to me when he found out what I did in 6th grade. Look at that. And that's another point.
No, you can't just.
She's
haven't
getting
started
too
the round yet.
strong. She's getting too strong. She's giving herself points.
It's not how it works. Just follow. All right. Are you guys ready for the last round of the show? You guys ready? Are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Need a verbal yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Go ahead and show the first picture. What do we got? All right, this is Matthew McConaughey in the movie Dazed and Confused, one of his best roles. Go for it.
Body double from Raising Arizona looking ass.
That's funny. That's a good one, Vojtovich. Yeah, I told y'all got to watch out for her, man.
Even lower budget Super Troopers looking ass.
Can I go or is James?
Yeah,
going?
just start yelling.
There you
It's
go.
free
Alright.
for all. Everyone
This
just go.
seems
Just whenever you have-
opportunistic, but he really does look like Brian, the homeless guy from German House looking ass. This guy looks like he would ask me. No, never mind.
No, go ahead. Finish your thought. Finish
Too
that one.
inappropriate.
Really? Too
Looks like-
inappropriate.
Guy outside of Grace's middle school looking ass.
Okay, that was yeah. No, that's good. That's good.
Only
That's good,
calls
that's good.
joints roaches looking ass. Tells girls he wants to give him a mustache ride looking ass.
My real dad looking ass.
Oh.
He looks like a. I have borderline personality and I'm depressed and I don't know what to say. Looking ass. Got him. Ooh. But that is me though. So
Wow.
yeah.
Non-denominational church attendee looking ass.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Our technician Chris came up with a good one. Need a ride, honey, looking ass. So inappropriate.
Isn't that what the scene was?
When your next check come in, looking ass. That's great. God, good. Should have Chris on this. All right, let's move on to the next picture. Next one. All right, Cedric the Entertainer doing what he does best, looking like a pimp, and probably my legitimate father. All right.
Just
Nice
got a
go.
stimulus check looking ass. Looking ass.
All right, we both get a point for that one, Kerrigan.
Wow.
Bizarro Colonel Sanders looking ass. That is so great, Chris.
Got this
Chris
look
is
at the
showing
thrift
you.
store,
He's
but I'm
showing
going
you
to talk
guys
about how
something.
it's custom looking ass.
The guy,
No, that was
the guy who wrote all of Macklemore's songs looking ass.
Joke, damn it.
Starting a pyramid scheme looking ass.
that would be a one.
Dude. Tony Robbins' illegitimate child looking ass. Oh man.
Oh my god.
I've had the same glasses
right.
since 6th grade looking ass. They look too small in his face.
All right, let's move on to the
Herman
next
Cain's
picture.
funeral looking ass.
Oh.
God damn it. All right, this is Fry from Futurama, a show that
Bart
ended
Simpson
over
looking
2 years
ass.
ago that we can't let go of. What?
Bart Simpson looking ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
Grace's 6th grade boyfriend after she let him hit it looking ass.
I was about to say me after losing my virginity in 6th grade. Looking at
Ah, all right, well, you both get one for that.
Marty McFly looking ass.
Yeah, it really was just a ripoff of Marty McFly for real.
Rick and Morty looking ass.
He
Yeah.
just lists all of the cartoons he looks like.
Bugs Bunny looking at like
Anti-masker looking ass.
Not as good as
incel
King
looking ass.
ass.
Brandon said, "Pinky up the ass, looking ass."
In the ass looking ass.
So
Well, I mean,
meta.
it's effective.
That was me when I got my ass eaten for the first time. Look at ass, it's great, bitch. And that's as the kids would say, no cap. That's on period. If there's any ass eaters in Houston, Texas, please DM me at Grace Kirk. And that's a point. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to argue with her. All right, there we go. There's that. Let's move on to the next picture. And this is Lil Wayne. All right.
Every black lesbian looking ass.
Oh! Wow, brave.
I dedicate this song to the Lord looking ass.
Where the Whole Foods looking ass? What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Black Gilligan's Island looking ass.
Fish concert looking ass.
Oh man,
Fish concert
black-
looking ass.
it's a black
black ones
version of Weekend at Bernie's looking ass.
True.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the final picture, which I believe is a picture of me, the other Carter.
Carter Anderson looking ass.
Guy
So
that I
true.
was
Many-
left on Tinder looking ass.
Oh, well, that's just hurtful. Hurtful. You lose a point for that one. There you
I don't
go.
lose anything. Okay.
You lose a
Looks like
point.
this game show looking ass.
Jerk.
Ooh, fuck, what's the character's name?
Less
Oh,
successful Lex
On my
Luthor looking ass.
OnlyFans.
Boy Scout ready to go camping looking ass.
Hey, I'm prepared, okay? I got my flotation device and everything. All right. Ain't nobody drowning on my watch. We're all just having
Why do you
fun
have
time.
why do you have one of those? It's for the fucking airplane
pillow.
looking ass. It's for the airplane looking ass. Got it in the bed looking ass.
So I can lean my head up so I can watch the TV.
Use a pillow looking ass.
Puppy in a cone of shame looking ass. Jeez.
Oh,
Unnecessary pillows looking ass.
Watching
Just use
Neon
them to
Genesis
look at
Evangelion looking ass. My Hero
gotta-
Academia looking ass bitch. Get yo, Rosario plus vampire looking ass. Your bitch.
Mormon who tried caffeine for the first time looking ass. Look at those eyes.
Wait, is this cocaine looking ass looking ass?
God damn it. All right. Travel pretend looking ass. That's hurtful, Chris. That's hurtful.
That's what it looks like to me.
All right. What do you mean you're out of kosher looking ass? That one's hurtful. Chris, you know, I thought we were friends. We were friends, and now he has
You
Lego
need to book
airplane.
Carter is just learning he needs to book the broadcast producer on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
making
it's
us in
fucking
the
hilarious.
comments.
God damn it. These comments are hurtful. Looking ass. There you go.
It hurts worse the second time around looking ass. Damn, that's too vague. It's spicy going in, spicier coming out looking ass. That's better.
That's
You look like there's a lot of pressure in your head.
no. Look, okay, the circumstances for me taking this picture, eat that ghost pepper looking ass. You know what, Chris? Look,
Were the
Chris-
were you taking that picture? You're like you were trying to buy nudes from someone and they're like, we need a photo of you and a picture of your ID to make sure that you're actually over 18. Looking ass.
How much is a blowjob looking ass?
God.
It's $30 looking ass.
Oh.
I'm really keeping myself entertained.
All right, guys. So that's it. That's all I can take. All right. So, so Grace, your total for the whole show is 14. You got 10 for the final round, and then you got 4 in the other 3 rounds, which has never been done before. So good job. Allison, you got 16. But Kerrigan, you actually got to 17. You beat Allison by 1 freaking point. So Kerrigan, you are our new
I don't believe
champion.
What?
Yeah,
That is
Cool.
not accurate, bitch.
it is.
The
Okay,
Allison
and it's not
and
even because of the
I-
points that I took
No.
away.
What? I'm out, bitch. is literally lies and slander.
Isn't slim.
Defamation. And
One
I'm
of the white
honestly-
women getting mad on the show.
Whatever. you
Oh
know.
man.
Give the male his, winning prize. Surprise, surprise.
It's that you didn't come in at that hot in the first two pictures, Grace. And then in the last ones, yeah, you were coming in. That was where you got a majority of them. I counted this pretty accurately.
Breaking down on the show.
Explain why you got an F looking ass.
Hey, okay, if you want to talk to the manager of In the Meantime after this, you may.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'll probably
All
be
right.
both of you
But
if you-
Kerrigan, you won this. You won this one. You won it. Do you have any speech? You have anything prepared you want to say? Feel good
I was
about
not
this?
expecting this. It's pretty great.
Yes, none of us were expecting it.
Oh, thanks a lot, Grace. How many times you fucking say that in your life? Oh my God.
I don't know. But you know what? We can really get into it right now.
You guys need to meet back up on Tinder and hash it out.
Yeah, we
Whatever.
will. I'll re-download the app for you, babe. Okay? And I
Okay.
know. No. Okay. We're good.
All right. Well, I just want to say all of you did a really great job, and you're all winners in my heart. And thank you all so much for being on the show. I think this was our most ridiculous episode of In the Meantime to date. No particular reason why. No person is to blame for that. I think everyone was the regular amount of ridiculous. It was just a ridiculous day. It's ridiculous. But yeah, great show by all. Once again, guys, if you want to be a patron of In the Meantime, read posts by In the Meantime and get exclusive content experiences on the world's largest membership platform for artists and creators. This thing is seriously really, really helpful for content creators. Go to patreon.com/InTheMeantimeBLC and hit us up. And also, if you want to pay as you go, you can do that on Venmo at BL Comedy or on the Cash App $, Big Laugh Comedy. Your contributions will help the show keep going, and it will go to all of the comedians and the production staff. Guys, once again, this has been In the Meantime. My thanks to Allison Voidovich, Kerrigan, and Grace Kirk. You guys are absolutely amazing. We'll definitely have you all on again. I have been your host, Carter Anderson, and we will see you next time.
In the meantime, in the meantime, in the meantime, in the meantime, in the